you're trying your best to ease off coffee, so I got 3 ideas for you because I actually have only had coffee one time in the last 8 months because I was really trying to work on my progesterone and my cycles were shorter than I wanted them to be. And one thing I did was I actually started decreasing the amount of coffee I drank, and then I sort of just cold turkeyed it. But here are 3 ideas of things that I kind of played with as I transitioned off. And like, this obviously is just an idea, right? Because think about it, coffee exerts stimulation of your sympathetic nervous system. So if you do have low progesterone, if you are living in kind of like a chronic heightened cortisol state, if you have like cold extremities, you're tired but wired, maybe you're not sleeping as well as you want to, I would consider this, because also you are going to spare some of your minerals too if you cut back on caffeine intake. What I really got into is ceremonial cacao. I have a whole article on this too on my little school community, but I love ceremonial cacao because it's so grounding, it's so heart opening. Now, there is a little bit of caffeine in it, so if you're trying to go no caffeine, maybe don't opt for the ceremonial cacao, but it has much less caffeine and it has theobromine, beautiful polyphenols, magnesium, copper, so very oxygenating, and I love the taste of cacao. My body like craves it. 2 was actually some of those roasted chicory and dandelion root teas. Now those are more of like an earthy bitter, so obviously they're not going to taste the same as the yummy coffee. So just be aware of that, but they're very good for the liver because that bitter taste will kind of kick in the liver, but it's not giving you all the caffeine that coffee does. And 3 is honestly just plain teas. Okay, so I love rooibos tea, but I've been particularly loving hibiscus tea for spring and into summer when it starts to get hot. Hibiscus is very cooling. However, it helps with vasodilation, so it actually moves your blood and moves circulation. So you kind of feel a little bit of that like blood rush from it, but in a very healthy, controlled way, and also has a sour flavor, so that is also good for the liver. So there you go. Try those if you're on a I need to decrease my coffee intake phase of healing.